Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for stopping by today. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. It means the absolute world to me. So in today's video we're going to be doing the last look with the Kimchi Chic Juicy 9 Mojito palette. And then I'll give a little bit of a rundown review at the end. You probably already know my thoughts about it, as I did speak quite a bit about it in yesterday's video. So today we're just going to go in with the shade All Over the Lid, Mint Chip. That's the only one that I haven't used. And I think I'm going to keep it quite light. So I think I want to go in with Teal Dream as well. And maybe, I don't know, Yellow Diamond in the inner corner. It's going to be very, very simple. I went a bit overboard yesterday with it. I mean, I liked it. It was just a little bit much. Especially for during the day. So let's get a brush. I'll be glad to put this palette away, not because I don't like it, but because I've been using it for at least 5 days. Yeah, because there's 5 shimmers in here. I get a bit bored with palettes when I'm using them continuously. So yeah, I'll be glad to put that away and then pull a couple of palettes for the upcoming week. So I will be doing a Shop My Stash today. It's due. It's actually late. Yes, at the minute it's about a day late. I think it's gonna, by the time it goes up it'll be 2 days late. Got to admit, I don't know what I'm going to pull. I think one of them for sure is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk palette. But the second palette I'm not sure. And that's insane because I bought so many palettes lately, I should be sure. Part of me wants to use the Morphe Maddie Ziegler. But another part of me wants to use the Natasha Denona Bronze. So I'm not sure what I'll end up pulling. It'll be one of those though, I think. Because the rest of the palettes that I've bought recently you haven't seen. So I don't really want to spoil the surprise. I want you to see the hauls before I actually pull them. Right, so I think I'm going to go on with this Japanesque brush. It's the Japanesque 346, and I think I'm going to go in with this Sour Pop shade just for the outer V. Matches my jumper as well. I'm not putting too much in. On, should I say, not in. And I've gone for days without my eye watering, and it's watering today. So the outer V is going to be patchy. Right, let's go back in with a Morphe brush and try and blend it out a little bit. I'm going to get this Spectrum brush and I'm going to get this Spectrum B07 and just blend it out a little bit at the top. It's a little bit patchy. Okay, so now let's get the Morphe packing brush and go in with that Mint Chip shade. So I have used this, but I've not used it all over the lid, and I wanted to see what it looked like all over the lid. So that's what we're doing. Very beautiful. I'm just going to put some setting spray on the brush. It's just the one I always use, my Primark setting spray, just to see if we can get it a little bit more foiled. Yeah, it's looking more foiled. Okay, then I've got my Real Techniques accent brush. I'm going back in with Sour Pop for the lash line, which I also used yesterday on the lash line. I don't think I'm going to put anything in the inner corner. I don't want it to clash. I was going to put a yellow diamond in, but I'm going to leave it and just go pretty simple today. Just plan this out. It's looking a bit harsh. Right, then I'm just going to pop some mascara on. It's just the one I've been using since I bought it, the Essence Volume Stylist. And then it's just a case of finding a lipstick that will go with this look. Right, so I don't really have many lipsticks in my lipstick tray for the lipsticks that we pulled last week. Because Pretty Random pulls out my lipsticks, I'm going to concentrate on what eyeshadow palettes I've pulled out, and if the lipsticks don't match up to the eyeshadow palettes, I'm just going to choose a few for myself. So there's this one, it's Penelope Pink. I'm not a lover of it, to be honest, but it is pretty cool toned. It's nude. So let's take the lip oil off and let's see how this looks. The lipstick I had on yesterday really didn't go with the look. I hope this looks better. Yeah, I really don't like this lipstick. It's got like that peach undertone that makes me look quite sickly. Yeah, I just don't like these kind of lipsticks on me, but this is the look for today, guys. So this is what we're looking like. Right, so let's talk about the palette briefly. I did speak about it yesterday. If you like green palettes, guys, this, you can't get any more versatile than this palette, really. I did say in yesterday's video that most of the looks are going to look the same, and to be honest, they are. I mean, this row down here are like yellow greens, and they're going to look the same. It's like I've done a day with just limoncello and yellow diamond, and then yesterday I did limoncello and pear bear, and it looked the same as when I did the yellow diamond, because they're pretty much a similar kind of colour, except the yellow diamond has got fine glitters in it, and then the greens, they're all pretty similar apart from this mint chip one. So although you are getting versatility in the palette, it reminds me a bit of a Colourpop palette in the fact that you're going to be getting that monochromatic look. But I've done my best with the 5 looks. Let me know which one you prefer, day 1 through to 5. This is the palette. I'm really happy with it, and I will get a lot of use out of it. but for now it's going back in my collection, which I'm really happy about. So we can go and pick some new palettes out. I've got an idea of one that I'm going to be picking out for this week's Shop My Stash, like I said, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, and that's because a few of you have said that you'd really like to see a few looks with it. So yeah, I'm going to be pulling that out, but I'm not sure what else I'm going to be pulling out with that particular palette. With the Charlotte Tilbury palette, I've already done one look when I was testing out Charlotte Tilbury products. So I think the most looks I can do with that is 3. So then I'll have to pull another palette out for the rest of the week, which I'm going to do. So guys, this concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. Please like, it really does help out the channel. Share and comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.